G'day and welcome back to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance Part 22. We're getting there.
We are getting there.
We've just taken the Dane capital and we're moving on. Overcoming many hardships, Ike and company finally arrive in the Dane capital of Navasa. However, much to their dismay, King Ashnard is nowhere to be found.
Oh no.
According to intelligence reports, the king is in Crimea's capital of Melion, preparing to wage war against Gallia. In addition, at least half of the Dane army, including its most elite forces, remain unharmed and at his side. The Crimean army is again forced to march this time, however, the battlefield will be their own homeland. Eagerly awaiting their arrival is a Dane army, more powerful than anything they have faced so far. This fact, coupled with Nasir's act of betrayal, has filled Ike with apprehension and disappointment. Yet, it is then, when all hope seems faint, that unexpected good news arrives. Ooh.
Ashnard's been shot in the head.
He's dead! Yay!
Game's over, everyone go home now.
Yep, and that's the end of this playthrough. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe and all that thing.
Solo. I'd just stay here. This is Bijan Castle.
This is pretty good. General Ike, sir, reinforcements have arrived from Benyon.
Reinforcements? I haven't heard anything about this. Have you, Princess Alencia?
No, not a word.
Are you sure they've been...
Sorry,
that was awkward. Let's try that again. Are you sure they're Benyon troops?
Yes, sir. They fly Benyon's insignia. There can be no doubt of their authenticity. And the man in command is one of Benyon's most beloved heroes, General Tellius. There's no mistaking him, sir.
Allow me to meet with him first.
Oh, who's Tellius?
It's this man's.
Oh, he wants to take something. Oh.
I think I'll take it.
Well, mate, technically I'm the Black Knight, so...
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah,
continue on. Continuity.
I beg your pardon. Are you General Ike?
I am. And you are?
I am Tellius, Earl of Cadal. I've been dispatched from Benyon with a battalion to support your army.
Your assistance is very much appreciated, but this is very unexpected.
I understand your surprise. For Benyon's Imperial Senate, this decision was made with unusual haste.
I imagine so. It took forever just to get the soldiers I have now.
Well, there's a reason behind this expedited decision. Duke Persis has returned home.
Do you mean Sephirin?
Correct. Duke Persis is also a senior statesman of the Imperial Senate. The Duke returned from his travels and began working immediately to settle pressing affairs of state. First, he met with the Apostle, and they exchanged reports on both foreign and domestic matters. Then, they discussed Benyon's position in relation to the current conflict and possible courses of action. In less than half a day, they brought the entire Imperial Senate into line and sent us here to you.
So you're saying that Benyon has allied itself with Crimea? Is that it?
That's it exactly. I'm at your service, General Ike.
Also married to Dad. What? Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Now then, please tell me what you'd have my men do. I'm ordered to help in any way possible.
You've caught me off guard. I can't think of anything right now.
In that case, do I have permission to make camp around the palace and rest my troops?
Yes, please do. That's no problem.
Thank you. Please do not hesitate to call if you have need of us. We are at your disposal. What if you were kill the Black Knight? What would you do?
I'd be like,
Benyon reinforcements, that was unexpected, wasn't it?
It certainly was. Seems that the Apostle and Seraphim did the impossible by getting them to us.
All for our little army. It's hard to believe they would go to all this trouble. First, we take Dane's capital, and now this. Things are looking up.
You're right. Even if we don't receive help from Gallia, we may still be able to defeat Ashnard.
That's true. It's like a dream. I have to disagree.
Ah, fuck off.
Down a Soren! Oh look, Soren is upset again. Who knew? What is it this time? If the Crimean army is not the crux of Dane's defeat, this war means nothing. What does that have to do with the arrival of these reinforcements? The battalion had just arrived is in greater in numbers than the one we originally received. Not only that, but all of these soldiers marching under Benyon's name.
So,
if reinforcements are responsible for defeating King Dane, what do you think will happen? That achievement, the very victory itself, will belong to Benyon Empire, not to Crimea. If that happens, Crimea will be rebuilt however Benyon sees fit, and Princess Alencia will be a mere figurehead. And then, the deeds of an unknown mercenary company will be expertly covered up. We will receive some paltry sum of money and be swept under a rug somewhere. Mark my words. Soren, you're being so rude. Surely the apostle of all people would never do such a thing.
And this General Zelgius seems sincere enough to me.
Come, Soren, I've heard of situations like that which you describe, but whether this is such a case. We've been fortunate to receive this goodwill. Must we always search for such ulterior motives? Yes, we must. Have you forgotten, Nasir? It's that sort of naive attitude that allowed him to remain undetected for so long. You people don't seem to get it. We are at war. All doubts, no matter how small, must be extinguished. If they aren't, we could well be ignoring something that will lead to our defeat, or to our death. Dots.
Let's take Soren's comments under consideration and discuss it at length. We meet in 1 hour.
He raises a point. But he's such a downer. Ike, I'd like to... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we know this.
MVP is Ike, of course. And we got Tornado.
Yay! Yay.
Alright, great. We'll do our thing. Alright, are we back?
Youth!
Alright, we're back. Yay! I don't remember who was
It
George.
was George.
You can be George. We love consistency here.
Oh yeah, we do. Hey, Hi, Ike, General Ike, wait up! Say, if there's an enemy in my way, but I don't want to kill him, what do you think I should do? Is it about that stupid game again? Well, it's all your fault. You had to go and tutor Daniel, and now I've been on this losing streak. Tutor? You mean back when we were on board the ship? It was just one hint. Daniel isn't like me, he's smart. I'm the one who thought up this game, but he's the one who's getting better and better. I hardly ever win anymore. Instead of playing that game, why don't you try some real combat? Stop joking around. We're happy-go-lucky traveling merchants. We don't know anything about fighting. Give me a break. It's nice that you're having fun and all, but please. Can you save this stupid game for somebody who's not fighting for their life day in and day out? Well, what do you expect? Everything's war, 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 and there's no place for us. All we can do is play this game. Sorry, I'll just go lose again. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Look, if there's an opponent you don't want to kill, just shove him out of the way. Then you don't have to fight him. Huh? Oh, thanks. You know, we are what we are, but we'll be with you to the end. Hope we can continue to be of service, alright? Yeah, thanks. Sorry for being so irritable. That's alright. I know how much stress you've been under. Dots. Who was Soth? Were you Soth?
That's a good question. I think that might have been you again.
Fuck.
Yep. Consult the notepad, as they say. I'm pretty sure it was you.
Righty up. Dots. Something on your mind? Oh, Commander Ike. Oops, I guess I'm supposed to call you General now, huh? Commander's fine. So what's going on? Are you thinking about that person you were looking for? That's all settled. Actually, no, it's not really settled. It's just, I figured worrying about it all the time wasn't doing me any good. I turned over every rock in Benyon during my search, but it's just easy to assume that everything's going well, somewhere. Well, as long as you're happy, I won't say a word. So what are you thinking about then? I didn't want to say anything before, but Dane is my homeland. Is that so? Yeah, until a few years back I was living in the slums of Navassa and stole for a living. So anyway, I went back to my old stomping grounds and saw some friends. The rest of the city's empty, but they're still here. They got no other place to go, you know? And what did they have to say? Everyone was mad that Crimea had won. They said that if the king had been here, there's no way they could have been defeated. It's so weird. Until now, all they ever had done was complain about this place. I see. You know, Ashnod wasn't such a bad king, at least as far as we could see. If you were strong enough, you could rise up and become a knight one day. You could escape the filthy slums. He was the one king who ever gave us that chance, that hope. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind fighting with all of you. But still, seeing your homeland scarred and trampled like this is tough. I'm sorry, I know Crimea is suffering in the same way, but I can't change how I feel. Soth, whatever, you're relevant in the next game for some reason.
Yeah, we're going to ignore you in this game because you smell and you have green hair. Cool. Let's. Yeah,
good to go.
Yeah, do it. So you're going to lead a small unit out on a survey mission?
Yes, that's the plan. However, though we've taken the castle, there are still pockets of Dane resistance. It's possible they may turn and try to mount an attack and retake the palace. I want you to be in charge of the watch.
That is, of course, not a problem. However, you're taking the princess along? Don't you think it would be safer to take more troops? Even if we split our battalion, we have more than enough men to handle both tasks.
I'm just not used to moving around with such a large group. And for this mission, I'd like to keep a number of people involved as low as possible.
It's not that I don't understand how you feel, but we will compromise.
You know, for someone from Benyon, you're pretty flexible. Speeds things up considerably.
To be a soldier, one must be able to quickly adapt to circumstances around him.
Alright, we'll be back later.
Take care.
You learned sword fighting from Ike's dad.
Oh.
Oh, shit, my
You're
bad.
skipping dialogue, damn it!
Something about this is the place that Nasir mentioned. I hope whatever he was trying to tell me will become clear once we get inside and take a look around.
I still can't believe Nasir was on Dane's side. I just can't. And he let that dragon girl get away. Although I'm sure he had his reasons for that as well. I wonder, was it really Nasir? Although besides my family, the only people I've showed the medallion to were Titania, Princess Alincia, and Nasir. I thought I could trust him. I really did. Why? Why did he do it? Missed.
Thinking about the past isn't going to help. Let's take a look at this temple. Oh, temple. We're going to go fight some skellies?
No. What did you say? The Crimean army is here.
They want to investigate the temple. What should I tell them?
Crud, this ain't good. I don't know what they're after, but if they find us mercenaries who sided with Dane, they'll wipe us out.
It is all the will of the goddess. Resign yourself to your fate. Accept it.
Bat dumb. No one's gonna roll over and die. Dying's for sissies. So tell me, how many are there?
There appears to be 10 or so, including the woman.
Yeah, that's good news.
Is it?
If that's the lot of them, we can take care of this on our own. It'd be like stealing a baby from a cradle. Right then, here's the plan. Pretend like you want to help them, and lead them inside. And listen good. You better not whisper a word about us being here, or else.
But I couldn't. What you ask of me is beyond me.
Don't forget, we've got all the other priests under our control. Unless you want them to meet the goddess early, do as you're told.
Oh dear. Alright, we'd like to take a look around. Please show us each room. Very well. This is a very large room. Are you alright? Why are you shaking like that? Oh, goddess, please forgive me. It's a trap!
You did it!
Please forgive me. I thought something like this might happen.
I don't know how you got wind of us, but showing up in such a small group means you're out of luck. None of you are getting out of here alive.
We've just fought our way to the Dane capital. You're not even gonna slow us down.
Cocky, ain't you? But who said this is gonna be a fair fight?
Huh? What are you doing?
Hey, bring out the others.
Oh, fucking look at all these priests!
You fools are gonna be our shields.
What?
See? He ain't so useless after all.
You filthy dogs. Those are innocent people. You can't. Oh, mercy. Please help me.
Hey, if you don't want them pretty robes of yours to turn red, you'll attack these scum. If you even think about betraying us, I'll kill every one of you.
But you can't. I mean, please forgive us. Can't allow our brothers to die.
I don't know. Not the priests.
This cowardice will not stand. These priests are being made to fight against their will. We've got nothing. We've got to try and save as many of them as possible. Let's go. So what, just shove priests out of the way?
Pretty much. So, have a look at the map.
Okay.
Alright, so basically you can just like push each of them out the way. And yeah, they don't really cause problems. The light priests are a little more annoying because they attack, but
We can deal with them later.
I don't know if they actually initiate attacking, but if you attack them, they will retaliate, which is not a bad thing. But we've got a lot of berserkers basically. A lot of berserkers.
No, we've got a lot of sword boys. We can deal with that.
Anyway, we'll do our usual stuff and we'll be back in a sec. Alright, oh, there's no dialogue. I thought there would be dialogue. Alright, let's just do it the first time. Okay, so you remember how to shove, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an action.
That's the thing you can do. One shot, one kill.
One shot, one kill. So I can have my shit and not have it stolen!
Get the heck out of here.
Go. Leave.
A stooge. Oh, I almost put level up. I just want Kieran to start soloing people. So I think it does more than what it usually does. Okay, that's this one. I'm a soldier. Cool.
I'm gonna do 10 minutes.
You know what would have helped?
What?
Elwood.
It would have! Let's get rid of this sword fucker.
Do it. I just realised there was a sword master like
Right there? Yeah.
and so probably fine. He's faster than the sword master. And as long as he doesn't crit him, we'll be fine.
We're bringing Nephany along.
But we gotta shove people. Shove them. No, I was gonna say shove the priest and stick like Nephany there, so... No, other way. Otherwise Nephany would still not be able to get past it.
Oh, so put him here.
Yeah, so shove him that way. Boop.
Move, bitch.
Move, bitch! Get out the way. Now Soren is fine, especially since a guy has a steel sword. We're not
Probably
shoving.
kill him.
He's pretty dead. He might have gotten a crit against Soren, which would have been bad. It kind of looks like Navarre.
He does, actually.
Yeah. Same clothing, same hair. Well, there you go.
There you go.
Well, this one shouldn't be as long as this last one. Probably won't be doing an hour worth. One episode, God. It was surprisingly long. It didn't look that long, but I guess because we had to go unlock all the chests and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just worried about this Venom X boy.
We got rid of the antitoxin, didn't we?
Yeah, no, we didn't actually.
Oh, we did. Okay, great. Well, we got antitoxin, and I think we got restore as well.
I can shove this guy out of the way.
Why don't you just hand axe that vehicle?
Probably
You got a Boyd, you got an Ileana, you got a spear.
Aims for priest.
Oh, whoops. That was my stray spear.
Oh no, it was the spear that I definitely didn't throw at him. Fuck, she can't do it.
almost. But he has a heck of a lot of health. You can just javelin and get Boyd to finish him off.
Yeah, why not? Don't want to waste the spear so far.
Exactly. Not killing Jill anyway. Oh no, the 4 damage. Oh no, Jill, I think you're gonna die.
No, she's fucking screwed, bro.
Totally. Absolutely.
You can wait.
Sure.
There.
And Boyd it up. Okay, we'll Gatry it up. That's fine too. Oh, he only has 56, so if he misses. And he doesn't even do enough damage with the javelin.
No, he doesn't. Again, just murders priest. Move, priest.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out.
See how much damage you can do to this sword idiot over here. Right, stop aiming the priests!
I swear you were accidentally going to kill, like, one of the priests. It's not going to be a bad thing. Oh yes, now I can show you this meme I've been talking about. In regards to this chapter. Hang on, I'll bring it up.
Please do.
Yeah, keep doing Boyd things and whatever. Because it is a great meme. And it's very well. Gosh dang it, Boyd. You disappointed. Does he double?
Yeah, he doubles it.
Okay. Never mind. Boyd is letting us down again. What chapter is this? 22, isn't it?
Well, I have to get rid of this sword guy. So I'm just going to run up and fire him, because some fucking axe chump won't kill Ileana.
Okay, I'll probably put this on screen for you guys to see as well, but...
Oh no.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, we'll keep Volk in the center here for now.
Volk is the center man. He's a point man.
He and Ike can wait in the center with the mist.
What happens if you just kill all the priests? In fact, let's check the rewards.
Move, priest!
Chapter 22. Oh no! Kieran, run! He's gonna elbow you! He does so much damage now. That's not cool, man. That's not cool.
Okay, Boyd, don't fuck this up.
You're gonna fuck it up because it's Boyd! He does that. Well, how much was his hit anyway? Well, it's enough now.
It was like 72.
Oh, and he missed twice, really?
Yeah.
That sucks. Oh, so we get bonus experience if we clear it early. Okay. Interesting. 450 if you clear it in 12 turns. That's not easy though. 300 if you get it on normal hard. Yeah. So there is a point to clearing chapters quickly in this one. But anyway, and we get, for each priest alive, we get 20 experience. There's a few priests. That could be a lot. Cool.
Yes, boy. Yes!
We get the Asura staff acquired if no priests are killed. So that's probably the S rank staff. The Asura staff fully heals all allies and cures all status ailments. Yes, that is the S rank staff. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Getting some interesting things out of the chest. See if we manage to get them. Get out of here.
It's not that we might not manage to get them, it's just that we won't do it in 12 turns.
Oh no.
We'll still get them all, of course.
Yeah. Anyway, before you do anything else, we'll end this part off here and we'll see you guys in the next part.